Flavorsome, savorsome smells of cooking, wonderful bread of baking brown. A whiff of yeast is to say the least, like perfume through the town. Flavorsome, savorsome smells of baking, cookies and cakes and juicy pies. Oh, cinnamon spice and apples are nice and worthy of a prize. Flavorsome, savorsome smells of candy, taffy and chocolates by the score. From days early light until late at night, my nose keeps sniffing for more.
That dog eats too much. Where's Mama Gretchen?
Upstairs, helping you Papa pack. That's fine, Peter. Now maybe the sleigh you bring around for Professor Moore.
Yeah, I do that now.
Oh, Clement, dear. You'll just have to have another bag.
Remember, I'm not staying. Just 2 lectures, that's all.
Can we help you, Pat? Do you have stage go fast? I'll miss you.
Children, just a moment. Now, I'll be back in a few days, in plenty of time for Christmas. And I'll bring you each a present.
And Mama, too?
And Mama, too.
A doll. Can I have a doll and some sugar plums and a bow, a red one?
All right. But what do you want, Charity? Most of all.
Well, I'd like a book.
A book?
Uh-huh, about Santa Claus.
Well, I'll get you one.
Really? Promise?
I promise.
Oh, Clyde, what a funny dog you are.
Is the professor ready? Get out from here, you bad little dog.
I want to come too. Will it be there?
I don't want you to catch cold.
I know. I'll be careful, dear.
You take the stagecoach home. Don't forget my book, Papa. You promised.
I'll not forget. You'll see.
Goodbye,
children.
Bye. Have a nice
Take care of everything, Peter. And meet me next Monday.
I will, Professor Moore.
Bye, Peter.
Goodbye.
Winter time, snowflake time, swirling all around. From the sky, bright diamonds fly and softly touch the ground. Winter time, big boot time, crunching through the snow. Frozen toes and cold nipped nose and cheeks of rosy glow.
eats too much. Oh, Clement, you have to have a knot at the end. You tie it for me, Terry.
What's the matter, dear?
I don't feel good. I'm cold.
Oh, well, here, dear. It's time for bed, and Gretchen will fix a bed warmer for you. Come, Emily. Come, Clement. It's bedtime.
Lullaby time, sleepy lullaby time, blossoms no drowsy heads, each rose and daisy ever so lazy, dream deep in flower beds. Lullaby time, dreamy lullaby time, bunnies are fast asleep. Gone is their playtime till it is daytime. They're busy counting sheep, and very soon now the sun will disappear to rest somewhere apart. He knows the quiet moon is near to light each candle star. On golden stairs, little angels say prayers, ready for dreaming too. They fold their wings as night softly brings lullaby time for you.
Oh, I'm worried about Charity. She has so much fever. Peter must go for Dr. Sawyer.
I hope that answers your question.
Thank you, Professor Moore. I'd like to keep you longer, but we know you have things to do before you meet the stage. Thank you again.
This is exactly the right boat, exactly. Even the color. And the big doll, perfect. But the storybook about St. Nicholas.
But I've never heard of a book about the good saint. Maybe,
Oh, I know. I've tried everywhere.
maybe your little girl would like this music box. It's hand-carved, and the
Oh,
melody
I'm
is...
sure she would, but still, I promised the book, and I...
But there is no book printed, sir.
Well, Charity will understand that, I'm sure. All right, the music box it is.
A very sick little girl, Mrs. Moore. Very sick.
Oh, if only her father were here.
When will he be back?
Not until tomorrow.
Then I'd better stay. We must keep her warm and wait. There's not much else we can do.
Bye, Mr. Mabel. I'll see you after Christmas.
Professor Moore! Professor Moore! We must hurry.
What is the matter, Peter? I've never known you to be so...
Charity, she is so sick.
Charity? Sick? What's wrong with her?
Oh, she is just terrible, Professor Moore. We must hurry. The doctor says we must hurry.
How is she? How is she, Catherine?
Oh, Clement, thank God you're home. Charity has pneumonia.
I can't find my book, Sam.
That's all she says. She's delirious. A very sick little girl.
Can't you help her, Doctor? Isn't there anything we can do?
Well, we've done everything we know. We must wait now. Wait for even a small miracle.
Papa, where's Papa?
I'm here, dear. I'm here.
Where's Papa? Can't find my sample.
Oh, that's mostly what she says. Did you get the book, dear?
No book in print, not a one. Oh, I tried everywhere.
That crisis is some hours away. You've had a long journey. Perhaps you should rest.
No, I'm all right. I must stay with her. Charity, listen. It's your present. Hear the music? Listen.
My story. Where's my Santa? Where's Popeye?
Oh, it's no use. No use.
Maybe if you could just tell her a story. Could you?
Oh, even if St. Nicholas himself were here. Wait. St. Nicholas comes to see. Comes to see. Visits. A visit from St. Nicholas.
Where's Papa?
Shh. Charity, I'll read you your story in a little while. Just sleep now. That's it. Rest. Then I'll have your story. Charity, can you hear me? Charity.
She's quieter now. Perhaps we shouldn't...
But it's what she's been begging for.
Charity, dear. Charity. Listen. Listen to your Santa Claus story. This is the present. Do you hear, sweetheart? Your story.
My story.
Your story. It's called A Visit from St. Nicholas. Santa Claus. And this is the way the story goes. Listen. 'Twas the night before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
That St. Nicholas soon would be there. 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 That St And out of the launder arose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, threw open the sash. What to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick that I knew right away that it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of a porch, to the top of the wall. Dash away, dash away, dash away, dash away all. So up to the housetops the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys. And St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof all the clattering noise of each galloping hoof. All bundled in fur from his head to his foot, his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. I drew in my head and was turning around, when down the chimney he came with a bound. A bag full of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a little old peddler just opening his pack.
His eyes, how they twinkled so gay.
His dimples, how merry were they. His cheeks were like roses when kissed by the sun.
His nose like a cherry, all wrinkled with fun.
His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow. The beard on his chin was as white as the snow.
The stump of a little old pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke went around and around and around his head like a reed. Oh, he was so jolly and plump, a right jolly old elf. And I laughed and I laughed and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. He had a broad face
That shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He gave me a wink of his eye and a twist of his head, a chuckle and a smile I knew all the while I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. He filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying a finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team, gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight. Merry Christmas to all and to all. Good
Oh, Papa,
Yes, dear. I'm here.
Papa, my story, I saw it all. It was so pretty.
The crisis is past. All she needs is rest. The Moores are going to have a Merry Christmas after all.
'Tis the morning of Christmas and all through the house not a creature is sleeping, not even a mouse. The presents are there by the fireplace, I know, where St. Nicholas left them a short time ago. The stockings are filled up with candy and nut meats and
This is the story of a very strange and special Christmas Eve, long ago in the old city of Nuremberg in Germany. In homes big and small, children had gathered to receive their Christmas gifts. But some children, as we all should know, were not so lucky. Little Marie was only a poor servant girl, and even though this was the most special night of the year, she was not allowed to join the party. She sadly watched the children pluck their presents off the tall and dazzling tree. Her eyes then fell on a funny little toy, a nutcracker. Although the children treated him most roughly, the little man kept on smiling most courteously. Roughest of all was Fritz, the boy of the house. He had so many presents he didn't take care of a single one, not even the nutcracker. Late that night, after most of the children had all gone home to bed, the house lay dark and quiet. The candles on the Christmas tree slowly flickered out. Outside in the snowy streets, late-night merrymakers wound their way homewards, and slowly the town fell silent. It was well past midnight before Marie could begin the long and lonely task of cleaning up the mess left by the other children. This is no way to spend Christmas Eve, thought Marie. Why don't I pretend that I'm the royal princess dancing with a handsome gentleman? And so Marie turned her dreary job into fun. Suddenly, Marie's eyes fell upon the poor little nutcracker lying beneath the tree. A large walnut was still jammed in his mouth. Of all the toys in the room, this nutcracker was certainly the one she loved the most. Carefully taking the walnut out of his mouth, she gave him a kiss. Suddenly, his painted eyes began to sparkle. A real smile formed across his wooden lips. Marie's kiss had brought the nutcracker to life. He gallantly tipped his hat and thanked Marie for her kindness. The little man was overjoyed, but when he saw his reflection in the frosty window, he turned away, horrified. He couldn't believe how silly and ugly he looked. Silly and ugly, cried Marie. Why, I think you're perfectly nice looking. For a nutcracker, that is. And that's just it, he replied. I'm not a nutcracker at all. My real name is Nathaniel, and I am a prince. And so the sad nutcracker began to share his story, a story that began in a small kingdom not far from Nuremberg. It was Prince Nathaniel's first birthday. The king and queen had planned a large and very cheerful party for their baby son. There was music and dancing. From all over the kingdom, gifts were brought for the baby prince. Suddenly there came an ominous sound, a scratching and a cracking from deep beneath the floor. It was none other than the very wicked and uninvited Mouse Queen, who ruled over the nastiest mice in all the world. The very presence of this despicable despot was enough to make the weak-kneed even weaker in the knees. The Mouse Queen had not come alone. She was accompanied by her son, a contemptibly ill-mannered little rodent. They'd come not to wish the prince a happy birthday, but rather to cast an evil spell upon him. Naughty little offspring, snapped the Mouse Queen at her incorrigible little son. You're not supposed to take the prince's birthday presents. You're supposed to give him a present, something that shows how we feel about him. And I know just the thing. As the little mouse opened his chubby little arms, his mother began to work her wicked magic. The good queen was pleased. Prince Nathaniel was delighted. The Mouse Queen snickered with glee. The king tried his best to show his anger. What an amusing little child I've raised, declared the Mouse Queen. I've always said 3 heads are better than 1. The king ordered the evil Mouse Queen and her son thrown from the palace. This amused the Mouse Queen, who defiantly plopped herself down and dared him to call out the guards. Which is precisely what the king did. Without so much as a blink, the Mouse Queen conjured up an evil spell that throws the guards into a pile of crushed ice. The king grew even more furious and decided to take things into his own hands. I'll give her a taste of steel, he muttered angrily. Unfortunately, his sharp and flashing sword proved hardly more than a tasty tidbit for the evil Mouse Queen. Delicious, Your Highness. Simply delicious. The king was desperate to rid himself of this diabolical creature. It was time to fight fire with fire and magic with magic. He dashed down his secret stairway and unlocked the vault where he kept the magic potion prepared especially for such emergencies. Meanwhile, the Mouse Queen's delinquent son was still up to his loathsome pranks, which delighted no one but his mother. Finally, Prince Nathaniel gave the little mouse a taste of his own medicine. His mother did not appreciate it and fired up her nastiest spells to their nastiest. Just in time, the king managed to gloop all the magic goop over her head. She promptly disappeared. Almost all of her disappeared, that is, except for her tail, which magically flew through the air and laid its evil spell on the baby prince. The good queen watched in horror as her baby son turned into a nutcracker. The evil power of the Mouse Queen's spell was so great that the good king and queen, all the members of their court, and even the palace itself was frozen under a thick layer of ice. The son of the Mouse Queen snatched up his mother's magic crown and vowed that he and his army of evil mice would someday return and chew the nutcracker to pieces. The years passed, and the son of the Mouse Queen grew up to become the king of the mice. The Nutcracker knew that he must slay the Mouse King if he was ever able to break the spell and change himself back into Prince Nathaniel. But Marie had little time to think about this amazing story, for the Nutcracker heard a scary, scuttling, scraping noise all around from all directions. The Nutcracker turned in alarm and reached for his sword. It wasn't there. It had been left hanging high in the tree. A loud squeaking was heard. Thousands of little lights began to glitter out from the dark corners of the room. But these were no lights. Everywhere mice were peeping and squeezing themselves out through the holes in the wall. Troops of mice, battalions of mice, regiments of mice. What now came before Marie's eyes would have caused a grown man to plump into bed and pull the covers up over his head. It was the Mouse King, a bigger and badder bully than before, the very one who had vowed to come back and seek revenge on the poor Nutcracker. The spies for his evil mouse army had searched for the Nutcracker for many years, and finally, they had cornered him. He will make me a perfectly splendid Christmas gift, squeaked the Mouse King smugly. I shall have such fun chewing him to pieces. Before Marie could think of what to do, the Mouse King had turned the power of his magic crown upon her. She set the Nutcracker safely up in the tree just the instant before she began to shrink. The Nutcracker watched helplessly as Tiny Marie was taken prisoner by the mouse army. He was able to reach a tiny toy bugle. It was time to rally his troops. The Christmas tree began to sparkle and come to life. A white stallion, the kind of general would ride into battle, galloped toward the Nutcracker. Drummers, soldiers, dragoons, hussars, dolls, clowns, stuffed animals all came alive at the bugle call and leapt to the battlefield below. The Nutcracker's little army frightened back the large army of mice. The mice regrouped. The lull before the storm. Suddenly, the Nutcracker charged bravely forward. On to victory! The drums rolled. The artillery leaped into action and let fly with a devastating chocolate bomb. The stuffed animal squadron loosed a volley of hard candy and gingerbread nuts. A fusillade of gumdrops buried the advancing mouse battalions. Again, the Nutcracker charged fearlessly forward. Pantaloons, scaramotes, bring up the reserves. Wheeling and slashing right and left, he fought his way toward Marie. Even the hideous Mouse King was splattered with his share of sugar plums. Marie was rescued. The Nutcracker and his army were victorious. Realizing that his troops of mice had already lost the battle, the angry Mouse King used his magic powers to turn the Nutcracker's brave army back into harmless toys and to bring his own army back to life. The Nutcracker and Marie were suddenly all alone, face to face with the entire mouse army. Quickly, without a moment to lose, the Nutcracker spurred his white steed up the side of the tree. He set Marie down safely, just as he was toppled to the floor amidst a sprawling, brawling mass of mouse soldiers. Forced to fight for his very life, the Nutcracker was soon overpowered by the sneaky mice. The cruel Mouse King was triumphant at last. After all these years, he had snared the Nutcracker. He held a quick conference among himself to carefully select the most satisfying method of finishing off his enemy once and for all. The Nutcracker strained to free his sword, but the Mouse King simply disintegrated it with a flick of his magical tail. Marie watched in terror as the brutal king began to wreak revenge on the helpless Nutcracker. Marie knew she couldn't just stand there and do nothing. She had to help. Suddenly she looked down and saw the heavy wooden shoes she was wearing. Smack! She struck the Mouse King squarely on his nasty royal noggin. He fumbled desperately for his magic crown, but couldn't hold on to it. As it fell to the floor, it shot off one final magic spell, hitting the king, who promptly and quite deservedly disappeared. The mouse soldiers stared in shock at the smelly cloud of smoke that just a moment ago had been their king. One by one, the soldiers began to sneeze, and one by one, they sneezed themselves into oblivion. Little Marie looked down at her wooden shoe as it sparkled. Was it, too, going to disappear? No, not quite. For the magic had turned it into a beautiful golden slipper. So beautiful, Marie was afraid even to touch it. The Nutcracker stepped forward to pick it up, and suddenly the magic that had filled the slipper now poured into him. Marie thought she must be dreaming. There, where just a moment ago the little Nutcracker had stood, was now a handsome young man. It was Prince Nathaniel, all grown up, and no longer under the evil spell. He presented the bashful Marie with her new golden slipper. As the magic from the slipper flowed into Marie, she began to change from the simple working girl she'd been into an elegant young lady. Thank you, Marie, for saving my life, said Prince Nathaniel. Because you showed me friendship and love, you've helped deliver me from the evil spell and helped change me back into myself. The prince then offered to take Marie with him to his magical kingdom. The kingdom he had not seen for all these lonely years. As the journey began, they heard the dance of the sugar plum fairies. They floated across the Lake of Roses until a palace of marble and sparkling crystal was seen in the distance. The dark palace slowly began to come alive. Lights once again glowed in the windows. "Marie, I'm home at last, after all this time," exclaimed the prince. A beautiful bridge of violets and primroses grew across the moat for them to cross. The flowers spread all the way up to the throne like a rolled-out carpet. The good king and queen, frozen in grief for all these sad years, slowly came back to life. They turned to see, standing at the far end of the throne room, a beautiful girl and a handsome boy. King and queen looked at the boy ever so closely. Could this be? Yes, it could be. It was their son. The little prince had been turned into a nutcracker years before, had been returned to them. Overjoyed, Prince Nathaniel and Marie began to dance a beautiful waltz. The waltz of the flowers. And so, on Christmas morning, only Marie's wooden shoes and the broken little man remained beneath the tree. The poor servant girl and the sad nutcracker had become what they were meant to be and had gone to live in their magical kingdom.
Once upon a Christmas in Moscow, Russia, there lived a little boy named Kolya. He always loved the Christmas season. It was the time of year when people were happy and trees were decorated with many beautiful ornaments. This year was different for Kolya. As he looked at all the pretty decorations on the Christmas tree, he thought of his father who worked as a weatherman in faraway Antarctica. Kolya knew that in the land at the bottom of the world there were no trees to decorate, nothing but ice and snow.
If only there was some way Daddy could have a Christmas tree.
Why, Christmas just isn't Christmas without a tree and all the ornaments. Yes, if only there was a way Kolya could be sure his daddy would have a tree for Christmas.
If only there was a way, if only.
Hop in.
Thank you.
Where to?
Antarctica, please.
Where? Why, that's at the South Pole, isn't it?
I want to take my father this tree.
I wish I could help you. I don't have enough gas. Say, look, there's someone who can help. That's Santa Claus. Kolya looked up into the clear night sky and saw Santa Claus zooming about in his star-studded jet plane. It streaked across the sky, brighter than any comet. Then it swooped to the ground and slid to a stop.
Santa Claus, hello, hello!
Merry Christmas, Kolya. Now, what would you like this year? A mechanical toy, or how about a big television set?
Oh, Santa, my daddy...
I know you'd like to take him that Christmas tree. Well, you take my plane. But you must reach your daddy in Antarctica before the clock strikes 12. Or else. Now, when the clock strikes the first chime, climb aboard the Star Shooter and take off. Stop for nothing. That's a mighty long trip. It could be hard to do. Just keep going, for with the last chime at 12, the Christmas magic will stop.
Oh, I understand, Santa, but what do I...
Now, Kolya, just hang on to your tree. Don't hit the Big Dipper. Keep going south. And remember, you must be there before the 12th chime.
Oh, I see.
Goodbye now.
Is that the first chime?
Yes, there's no time to lose.
All right, I'll do as you say. Thank you, Santa. Bye. I'm off to Antarctica.
Let's go, driver. I've got more work to do. Off Kolya went into space with the magic of Santa's Star Shooter. He clutched his decorated tree, his heart pounding with anxiety, very determined to reach Antarctica before the last chime. Second chime, and Kolya was approaching Italy.
I can hardly believe it. It's beautiful.
The sky lit up with magnificent fireworks in celebration of the Yuletide season. There was so much to see. And then Kolya grew very warm.
Phew, we must be going over Africa. Ooh, it's a long way down.
And as Kolya looked below, a horrifying sight caught his eyes. A sandstorm swirled angrily from the ground. The fierce wind whipped round and round. Higher and higher went the wind. And as the third chime sounded, the violent wind surrounded the star-studded ship and crumbled it like stardust. Kolya clung to his Christmas tree with all his might.
What can I do? I've got to get there. I must.
Halt! Stop, I say!
Oh, please don't eat me, Mr. Lion. I don't taste good.
I wouldn't eat a little boy. I have children of my own. I just want to know where you got your pretty Christmas tree.
Oh, from my home in Russia. That's where.
I've been running all over Africa looking for one. What a waste of time.
Oh, I'd give you this one, but I can't because I want to take it to my daddy in Antarctica. It's for Christmas. At the 5th chime. Oh, no. Oh, quick. Which way is the South Pole?
Let me see. Bless my stars, I do remember. It's that way. Go straight, then turn right.
Oh, thanks. But I don't think I can go fast enough. You go fast. I'm in such a hurry. Could you?
Give you a ride? Why, sure, Sonny. Hold on tight.
Six, please hurry.
I don't do well in water. Boys, stop monkeying around and build a raft for this lad. He's got to reach Antarctica immediately. That's service, lad. The raft ought to float you to Antarctica.
Wonderful. Thanks, everyone.
Still clutching his tree as the seventh chime sounded, Kolya stood bravely on his raft. When a huge wave swelled, his raft fell apart. Then his feet touched something strange.
Now, how in the salty seas did such a little boy get way out here?
Oh, I'm on my way to Antarctica. Can you hear me? Oh, Mr. Whale, could you help me get to Antarctica, Mr. Whale? Oh. It's the 8th. I've got to hurry, please.
No blubbering. Leave that to the whales, and I'll give you a whale of a ride.
The whale proudly shot through the rough waters, faster than any ship could sail, to the very shores of Antarctica.
Thanks.
Once ashore, Kolya trudged onward, even though a snowstorm almost broke his last hopes.
My dad's not afraid of snowstorms, so I won't be either. Goodness, there's the 9th. Oops.
Oh, frozen icebergs. What kind of a bird are you?
Oh, I know, Bird. I'm a boy, and I'm looking for my father.
A boy? Oh, my goodness. I'm a penguin, so you're a human boy. That's very interesting.
The 10th chime. Oh, please. Where's the weather station?
The what? The weather station? Oh, I'm glad you're a boy. I'm a penguin. Are you sure? Oh, you're the son of the weatherman at the camp. I thought you were. Yes, you look like him, just like him. I look like my family, too. See, don't we all look alike? We always have looked alike. Never saw anything before like it. We always look alike. Yes, we do.
Oh, please, my daddy. You don't understand.
I do. Want me to sing for you?
That's the 11th chime. We'll have to hurry or I'll be late.
We'll help you then. Come on, everybody. Oops. Hey, you want something?
Oh, we're too late. Oh, there it is. Too late.
Kolya was frozen with disappointment. He couldn't go any further.
Oh.
Kolya? Here's a cable for you from Antarctica.
Oh, Antarctica? Oh, thank you. It's from Daddy. Mother, a cable from Daddy. Oh, Mother, look, read it.
Received a big Christmas tree by plane today. Merry Christmas, love, Daddy.
Oh, Daddy did get his Christmas tree. He did. Hooray!
That's fine. Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year, too.